Hello there, today I've come up to the beautiful North Wales town of Penmachno to try and do the Roman bridge. As you can see here, we have a lot of fencing and stuff. They have closed off the path. I've just jumped over the fencing. Barbed wire, it's stuck in me everywhere. And I'm now going to try and get down. So we're either going to succeed or we're going to fail dismally. The Roman bridge is literally just behind me. There's a little footpath going over, and we have a footpath to follow down to the rocks. Now I'm not sure if I need to go over the bridge or if I can get down round here somewhere, so I think I just need to get down to here, and it looks like there's a little path coming down, and you can photograph the... I'll have to climb another fence, I think. So yeah, join me in a minute anyway. I'm going to try and get over and let's see what happens. Yeah. So, after more barbed wire, I'm finally getting across. I've just had to walk down the other side of the river, and you can't see the bridge from there, so I have had to double back, cross the bridge, and there's a little path, I'm presuming the path that everybody used to take to come down here to photograph the place. It looks absolutely stunning, just stunning. Just trying to find a way through. This place does look incredible. So you've got Pandy Falls here as well, which is absolutely beautiful. There's a shot on top of the bridge, the old Roman bridge of Pandy Falls, so I might just stop on the way up and try and get there. But for now, you've got to jump down to the river. Let me just turn you around. Is the gimbal going to follow me down a bit? The river here, and let's see if we can get a nice composition with these beautiful mossy rocks and the river and the bridge. Looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'll get the camera out. Catch me in a minute. Well, I don't know if you're going to see it behind me, but we have got the old Roman bridge covered in ivy hanging down. The water here is beautiful, it's so clear. You can see fish everywhere. The sun is lighting the bed up as well, so I'm going to get a polarizing filter on. I wish it wasn't as deep, or I should have come more prepared and got in the water. But this does look just beautiful. You've got big mossy, looks like lava covered rocks. It's just absolutely stunning, just stunning. So the people just pulled up on the road bridge now above this. So I've now got to wait for these to clear before I can get my shot. Stunning now, stunning. Let me just try and turn you around a little bit. Tell you what, I'll turn the gimbal. Well, I've just took a little test shot just to have a look at what we've got. I've got on the 16 to 35 f4 lens on the Canon 5D Mark IV, and I've got a polarizing filter on. I've just polarized for this water, and the reflections of the trees in the water, it looks so saturated because of the polarizer. It's absolutely just incredible, the photograph is. I'm going to look round and see if I can find a couple more different compositions. I would imagine there's loads here. If you could get in the water, there's more rocks just behind where you are now. And I think from them in the middle of the river, oh, it'd be beautiful, it'll be beautiful. But I'm going to take another couple here. I'll show you the back of the camera. I'll show you this photograph actually that I've took, because the photograph, I'm a little bit underexposed. I think it's 2/3 of a stop. It is very bright. The sun is literally right up in the canopy and it's coming straight down. So hopefully I can just retrieve these shadows enough in Photoshop to make it look good. I will take another shot right now at a normal exposure, so I have got that detail, and if I need to blend them together I can. So always get your shots. I'm sweating buckets because it killed me coming down here. 2 lots of barbed wire, I've got stuck on each one. Oh, I'm too old for this, I'm too old for it. But yeah, let me show you the back of the camera at this shot. So I'll show you the photo that I've just taken. This is the back of the camera now. I don't know how bright it's going to be because it is very bright here. The tree there, you've got the beautiful reflection in the water. You can see the bottom of the river through the glare. It looks just incredible. You've got rocks going up the other side of the river to the bridge. You've got these rocks coming down here and this tree. I love the arch of this tree coming across the river. It does look just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It is so green here, and the reason I've come is to recce it out ready for autumn. And I think most of these trees are either beech or oak, and I think in autumn this is just going to look absolutely spectacular. It looks amazing. I'll drop this shot on for you now to have a look at. Drop me a comment and let me know your thoughts. I'm just going to have a little walk. It's literally to see how deep the river is, and if I can get onto these big rocks. I am desperate to get on these rocks. Oh, it's probably about 6 foot deep. What a shame, what a shame. What a shame. So, what do I do? What did you think of that shot, by the way? Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I've took it as a vertical as well, and I'll drop that on at the end of the video for you. But I think I'm now going to move up towards the bridge a little bit, because I can't go out, which is where I want. So I did walk down, let me just turn you around, to the opposite bank of this river. And you can't see the bridge properly. So I've come back over the bridge, which you've got another barbed wire, well, another 2 barbed wire fences to get over, and then down. And I'm going to try and move a little bit closer now and see if I can get something again a little bit closer. Just looks stunning, so peaceful here as well. They fenced it off. I don't know if it's unsafe to be down here, or if I just want to try and stop people from coming down and wrecking the place. I don't know. But if you come, I'll give you the directions how to find this place in a bit. So keep watching towards the end, and I'll give the directions how I found this place. It's quite easy, to be honest. A little bit trickier to get down, as I say, with the barbed wire, but yeah. Anyway, come and join me up here, see if we get another shot. So I'm in another precarious little spot, covered in moss-covered rocks that are so slippy, but I'm trying to use this bracken looking up to the bridge. It looks absolutely beautiful. If I can get a composition here, I'm going to try and move forward again as well and get these beautiful rocks. Gimbal will turn itself off for a minute. But we do have some beautiful rocks just down here, moss covered. I'm going to try and catch them as well in a minute. So it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. And the closer I get, I can now see the second bridge, which is a road bridge, a new bridge, underneath this old Roman bridge. Absolutely tremendous though. Well, as you can probably see, I'm sweating buckets. It is really warm down here. We are in this fourth heat wave, and man, I'm not feeling it. I need to go on a diet, I think, to get rid of some of this blubber, and I'll be a lot better. But what do you think? The old bridge there looks absolutely just stunning. Just stunning. I've just took another photograph, just a little bit closer again. I am going to try and take a vertical of this as well before I leave. Do you know, I'm tempted to just sit down. My wife and Rosie are up at the car. They didn't want to come over the barbed wire. My daughter's there as well and grandson. So I can't be too long here. It's only going to be a short video. As I say, it is just a recce for autumn time. And I think with all the beech leaves and the oaks, this will look just incredible in full autumn colour. So I can't wait to get up here in autumn. It's just beautiful. I'll take this photograph now, what I'm looking at now, and I'll drop it on for you. Again, drop me a comment, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. So, what lengths do you go to get the shot? Would you climb over barbed wire fencing and stuff like that? I don't mind actually. My daughter hit onto an idea earlier. And this idea is because where you park, you're literally just over the bridge. To get here, you come the A5 towards Betsy, and before you get there, you'll see a sign on the left for Conway Falls and Conway Falls Calf and Penmachno. Turn left there, down towards Penmachno. You come, the first houses you come to, left and right, there's little crossroads. Turn right, just down there, literally a couple hundred yards. You go over the bridge, park in the next lay-by on the left, walk back up to the bridge, and you've got to climb over all the barbed wire. That's how you get here. But my daughter says, because a lot of places I do go to, you park pretty close to where you're going. And she says, why don't you write a book on photography from the lay-by? So what are your thoughts? Do you think, cause everywhere, loads of places I go, especially in Scotland, you literally take photographs straight out of the car. And I know there's a lot of disabled people in the world who love photography. Could this be a bonus for them? So drop me a comment and let me know your thoughts on whether I should do this book and some photographs with it. My daughter's an English teacher. She got a degree in English and English literature and stuff, so it will be well written because she'll do all the writing. I'll just take the photographs and put the locations there. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Maybe this year we'll start from now and start documenting different places. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the car. As you can see, I'm sweating buckets. It is absolutely boiling down here. I've got to be careful because I've lost the path. Where's the path? There's the path. These rocks are so slippery on them, with all the moss on them. Absolutely beautiful though. Yep, check out all the links below in the description. There's links to all the resources I use. Subscribe. We can do it all again next week on another adventure somewhere where you'll see Rosie. So I can't bring Rosie down here because of all the barbed wire. No doubt she would try to jump over, which I can't let her do because she's going to get hurt. Yeah, I'll drop the photos on now for you. Enjoy, and drop me a comment on whether I should write this book. I think I'm going to. Catch you later.